Oh yes, that's a point.
You're sorry.
You did better than me.
They're all great.
No,
Fine, but with this poor Auntie Em feeding with
that's not for you, doggy. Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Paul here from Airbnb Reviewer and Paul's Adventures. Now I am currently at Hogmoor Enclosure, which is near Borden. Yes, I've got the shades on, not because I'm trying to look cool, hip hop, trendy or young or anything like that, but it's quite bright out and I'm quite light sensitive to lots of sun, so I always put my shades on when I can. Anyway, someone's beating their arm and being a pain. Right, so tonight we are going to be staying at an Airbnb. I'll be telling you more about that real soon, but for now we're going to have a little look around Hogmoor Enclosure. I'm not going on a proper big hike today, as you can tell from my attire. I've just got my jeans on, t-shirt and a jacket because it is a nice warm day, but I thought we'll have a little walk around in there, see what's going on. Now, if you've only just found this channel, please go back and check out some of the Airbnb reviews that I've done already. If you're a regular, welcome, hello, thank you as always for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. It costs absolutely nothing. And if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when more videos come out. Right, we're going to have a little look around. I've never been here before and it's literally 25 minutes away from where I live. So we'll have a little look around, see what's here, see what sort of things you can get up to whilst you're here. And then later on, we'll head to the Airbnb. I believe they've got some animals there. So I'm quite excited to see the animals. I won't tell you what they are yet in case we don't get to see them. But alpacas. Can't wait. So I'm hoping that they're out and about and we get access and we can film it and stuff. So yeah, anyway, let's crack on, shall we? And we'll go and see them a bit later. Okay, so I've just walked in and a lady's dog's just accosted me already by the name of Bramble. I thought it was Rambo. I thought she was going Rambo. I thought that's a cool name for a dog. Anyway, first thing I see when I walk in, like an old centurion Roman helmet for free. Here comes Bramble. Hey, Bramble. Hello. Apparently you're all wet and messy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's just carry on. So we'll have a little walk through here. This looks like some sort of park, so I won't film too much in the park if it is. Well, I will, but I won't film any kids, obviously, if they're playing, but we'll have a little look. Natural play area. Now, there is CCTV up there, so that's good. At least you know you can have a bit of protection, I suppose. Let's just have a little look. It looks like a little sort of play area. Again, if there's people here with their kids and stuff, then I won't be filming, but those kids over there, won't be filming them. But it looks like there's a slide there, some sort of tower, looks like what Chevy Chase went down the in a Christmas Vacation, down the snow sledge. And there's some sort of death slide over there. And I don't know whether this is just general play area for the kids, whether you can get through here. We'll have a walk up here a bit, shall we? And just see. It's a beautiful day though. Nice place to come and walk. Not sure whether we can go further down here or not. Oh yeah, looks like we can. So let's carry on walking down here, shall we? Now I don't know how far this place actually covers, but I should imagine it's quite a vast area. There's lots of people who bring their dogs up here. There's a dog enclosure area as well, which is cool. I'm glad I've put my mud-proof boots on, but I haven't really come prepped in any sort of walking, hiking gear. Okay, so that's the children's play area behind me. But like I say, it's got like slides, death slides, and lots of things that they can all play and run around on. And up ahead looks like it's a nice sort of trek through. And there's something sort of silver over there in the trees. Like a reflection, or was that the leaves? Hold on, so look. I don't know, this place seems to be like a little maze full of loads of things. So we'll carry on having a look around, and I'm quite excited. I like coming to new places where you can have a look around and just see. There's a magpie flying across. Not that that's unusual at all. We see magpies every day, don't we? straight away over there I can see what looks like some sort of tree house or something that's been built up there. So we're going to have a little look at that. Now I think something like this, of course, needs to be checked out. I won't go in too much because I don't know how much of a good job they've done on it. Looks alright though, it's pretty cool. You've got to have a starting point somewhere, haven't you? You know, and if that's your starting point, happy days. Now, I don't know what that is. That looks like a big, tall sort of figurine of a man. Is it? Or was it a tree? We got to go and investigate. That looks like another one. That is... Oh, there's one in the water, look. How freaky is that? Can you see it standing there? Wow. We need to go and inspect the others. Now, for those of you that know what I'm into sort of like horror, supernatural, weird, sort of freaky, gothic-y type stuff. And to see what looks like a statue of people, like very tall and very slim, in the middle of nowhere, that's right up my street. We need to go and check that out. I wonder if they're all round this whole enclosure. It's almost like, have you seen the horror film Friday the 13th? Camp Crystal Lake. There's a lake over there, obviously with that freaky figure in it. I'm quite excited now because I like places like this. I mean, what on earth? There's one there, and there's one over there we'll go and check out in a minute. Now, that looks like there's some sort of information down there. We'll go and check it out. Now, have any of you viewers ever been here before? Do you know why these are here? Do you know what they're supposed to symbolise or represent or anything like that at all? I'm going to try and find out because there is a sign down there and I'll have a look. But that's so bizarre. So here's the second one. Now these things are just blowing my mind. I've just never, like I said, I didn't even know this place was here. We'll go and have a look at the sign. We'll see why, if it tells us at all. I wonder if like some ancient ritual to keep sort of spirits away or something like that. Find out, shall we? Here we go. Prince Philip Park, Public Art. Public Art Hogmore Enclosure has an exciting and original series of art installations. Inspiration was taken from both the heritage and natural habitat of the enclosure, with 20 waymarkers, 5 gateways and 10 sentinels placed around the site. Felled trees are being reused for the sculptures, gateways and waymarkers. Inspired by the work of Anthony Gormley, the sentinels keep watch as people have done over the millennia and offer the joy of discovery for both young and old. Wow. There we go, explains it all. That's where we are. Now on the way in, I did clock something that said coffee on it. We all know how much I love a coffee. And if it looks like a nice sort of coffee shop, then on the way out, yours truly will be stopping there. Now there's lots of little different paths and nooks and crannies and different ways you can go off. I should imagine they all just go around in one big circular though, one big loop. Now, I'm someone that always wears aftershave, okay? I'm going to give you a bit of advice. If you come up here in the summer, don't have any aftershave on or anything sweet smelling, because the bugs will eat you alive. I've made that mistake before. I've gone to places like this in the summer and oh my God. I mean, I'm lucky today, it's still classed as winter, obviously, so there's no bugs around. However, I've just found one of those other sentinels again. It's freaky, they sort of creep up on you while you're, they don't, 'cause they don't move, but whilst you're in the woods, they just sort of appear out of nowhere. You know, you're just sort of walking along. So you're just sort of walking along like this, and you catch it out the corner of your eye, and then you're like, oh, right, okay, it's one of those. But because they're quite tall, you're thinking, hello, you know. But I love them. I love things like this. So I wonder how many of those, oh, there's another one. I wonder how many of those are around the grounds. I can imagine that the people or the kids or whatever turn it into a game, see if they can find how many are here, where they are, etc, etc. Hi everyone, okay, so we have arrived at Passfield in Hampshire and we are staying at the Shepherd's Hut, which is called Bumble, which is over there. So what we'll do is we're going to have a little walk over. I've managed to park the car there, so that's a good thing straight away. There's a private drive where you can leave your car. Now, we're going to have a walk through and we're going to have a look at the Shepherd's Hut, the Airbnb where we're staying, little gate here. Now I have met Charlotte and Rigby, lovely, lovely couple, very hospitable, very welcoming, and their dogs. There's going to be dogs, which are gorgeous. They've already jumped all over me. One of them likes to put his head between my legs. Brave boy. But in a minute, I'm going to show you a little treat. And this little treat will hopefully put a big smile on your face, because it put a smile on my face when I saw. So what we'll do is we're going to have a little look before we go into the Shepherd's Hut. Now I've obviously got to close the gates because of the animals, because it is like a little farm here. It's gorgeous. And before we go in the Shepherd's Hut, I'll show you the treat, shall I? Look at these. Look, we've got some alpacas. Hello. Now they're all looking, so I'm not going to go rushing over there and scare them or anything. There's some chickens down there, but we'll come a little bit closer. Hello. Apparently sometimes in the morning they will all come out and gather here, and Charlotte has said that I can help feed them in the morning, so that would be really exciting. Here comes one now. Let's see if he comes over, he or she. I'm just going to stay still. I've never really interacted with an alpaca before, so this is something new to me. I've interacted with a chicken before. Let's go, just go a little bit closer, just so they get used to me being here. He's got an itchy head, that one, by the looks of it. Now there's quite a lot of them. They're gorgeous, look. Hello. Here comes one. Hopefully he won't eat the camera. And they've got their little sort of pen, if you like, that goes across there with their feeding area. And Charlotte did say to me that they sort of know the range of people, so they'll either come over as close as they want to, or they'll just keep their distance. But here come two of the crazy dogs as well. You'll see them in a minute. Okay, so we're just going to walk through to the area where they usually hang out, because it's sunny over here, look, it's gorgeous. But the terrorist dog wants to follow me. Oh yeah, I should have bought, I have got mud boots on, but this is a bit of a, oh, I can feel my feet sinking in it already, look. This is all part of the fun. Right, so Charlotte's going to try and get the alpaca to come back through here, because look at that sun. Apparently there's some donkeys in the field next door over there and some sheep. Let's see, oh here they come, look. They're running. They'll probably see me and run away. They come to a bit of a standstill, look, they've stopped. Oh hello, who's that? I'll move back out the way. Not sure if I've made any new friends yet. Give me. The white one's a little bit intrigued. Looks like they're going to have an argument with each other. Gorgeous animals. Really nice. Look how beautiful it is today as well. Okay, so there's the alpacas. Apparently in the morning they come out and they come up quite close to the hut. So we'll see tomorrow if we get a nice little view of them and see how they're interacting. Whether or not they get used to me or not, I don't know. I should imagine they have lots of different people coming here and they probably get used to people on the whole. But on the flip side of that, they're probably like, yeah, whatever, mate, you're just another human. Okay, we'll leave the alpaca in peace and we'll go through and have a look at the shepherd's hut if I don't fall in the mud. I know you all wanted me to. Now I'm probably covered in mud already. The dogs have, oh God, the dogs have jumped all over me about 20 times. So yeah, I think I've made some new friends with the dogs, which is always a good thing. Oh, it's a bit slippery, bit slippery. Right, here we go. Right, let's go and have a look, shall we? So we're just walking back through where the alpacas were first through. Let's go and see Bumble at the shepherd's hut. Close the gate. Golden rule when you stay at these places, always close your gates. Right, this is where I'm staying this evening. Right next to the chickens. So there is a hammock there. So if you're someone that's liking to sit down and read and relax, it's always a nice little hammock. Apparently it's spent a lot of time up in the tree recently where we've had lots of wind. It's a seated area there. I wonder if there's like wood in there or something. Oh, some cushions. There we go. So if you want to sit down, sit yourself outside. That's nice. Right. Wipe my feet off in the leaves. Okay. Little log burner there for the outside. There's one for the inside, I believe, as well. It's a nice seated area there. Okay. Let's go and have a look, shall we? I don't want to leave a mess anywhere. Okay. Okay, so I can hear some music. So I'm going to turn that off because commercial music I can't have playing on here. Okay, so as we walk in, it's called Bumble. And there's a bee. And then down here to the left, we've got a nice little fire. There we go. Got some wood there, some kindling. Okay, now, as we come over here, got a sink, some washing utensils, cups. I like that everything's got a bee on it. Okay, and then of course, the tray, some cutlery as well, and then down here There's the mini fridge. Got some juice and some milk. Excellent. Let's have a look on the other side. Some cleaning equipment down there. Let's close that up. Okay. Now, when I came in, I was given some goodies. Look, so I've got some bread, some nuts, eggs, mushrooms, so you can cook yourself a breakfast. It looks like it has some bacon or something. Oh my God, spoiled. Some butter. I'll have to stick all these bits in the fridge in a minute, won't I? So some beans, so you can really make yourself a good little fry up. Look, excellent. Kettle, tea, coffee, sugar. Beautiful view. Teapot, little chocolate bar. Heater, nice little seated area. Look, another bee on the wall for Bumble. Nice little relaxed chair there. Now I believe there is Wi-Fi here as well. I'm not going to put the numbers on because Bigby and Charlotte's phone number's on there if you need it. But there's a Wi-Fi code as well. And here's the bed. That looks lovely and cosy. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight in that. Let's have a look. Let's do the usual. Now, if you're wondering why I'm being nosy and going underneath, I believe this might be a little storage area. Yeah, there we go. Put your storage stuff underneath. So that's good. They've used the space wisely. And then down there as well, of course. If it's your first time here and you say, Paul, you're being nosy, you're going through things. That's the whole idea. We want to have a look around because you may say, is there storage space? And we can say yes. And the curtain comes across as well, which is good because obviously, as well as keeping the heat in, if there's a couple of you and someone wants to go to sleep and someone wants to read or just sit and relax, then you can do. And then of course here we've got the shower room. Now the light is over here. The shower room. Extractor fan. It's a shower, nice big shower. Toilet, towels. Little heater there. That's nice. Nice and compact. And then you see the rest of the place from here. That's lovely. Close that back up, turn the light off. Okay, so there is Bumble, the little shepherd's hut that we're staying in this evening. Now, I'm not going to be going to any local pubs or anything like that tonight. I know sometimes on my little trips, I like to venture out, but I've brought some food in with me. And of course, the amazing host gave me some food as well. So I think that's more of a breakfast thing, but I might be able to knock something up tonight. I don't know. I'm not the best cook, to be honest, or the best chef. But I brought some food with me anyway. So yeah, there we have it. So I'm going to sit, make myself comfortable, unpack my stuff, have a shower in a bit. And I've really enjoyed it so far, especially meeting the alpacas and the dogs and the chickens and everything else. What I'll do now is we'll get the drone up and we'll show you some little aerial footage of this beautiful place here in Hampshire. Okay, as we just come over to the bed, there's some books there. If you like a little nighttime read. Let it be. Let it be. Right there. And right there. So it lights it up nice and bright. Just got the kettle on. It's rude not to. Okay, so I've just got the fire going just to start warming the place up a little bit. We have got a heater over in the corner, but you know, if you're going to have a fire, you might as well get it going, ain't you? It doesn't matter, that's cooked and it's going to be good. No, it is good. It is yummy. Okay, so that's me all fed and been chilling for a little bit, just listening to a podcast on my phone there. So I'm going to go sleep now, I think, because I'm getting a bit tired, and this bed feels so comfy already. I feel myself dropping off. So yeah, I'll let you come back in the morning, let you know what it's like. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to go and feed the alpacas in the morning. I'm excited for that, can't wait for that. Okay, so it's 6:33 a.m. You can hear the rooster outside doing his thing. I had a lovely seat. It was really comfortable. Nice bed. I think I fell asleep about 1:45. I just laid here listening to a podcast, which was cool. It was really nice. It's good when you've got no sort of television or anything like that, because you know, obviously you do have Wi-Fi here and you do have the ability to get it on your phone and stuff, but when you don't have like a television or something like that, it just forces you to do other things. Yeah, I could have watched stuff on my phone, but I chose not to. I thought I was going to sit here, chill and listen to some podcasts, and it was good. It's just relaxing. Got some visitors. Oh, that's fresh this morning. Got some visitors, look. The chickens are being quiet. The rooster's done his bit for sunrise. Okay, so we've got the fire going again for this morning. Gonna make a cup of tea now. First things first. Wow, look at that sunrise. The alpacas are over there doing their little bits and bobs. The chickens are running around and the rooster's off. But wow, look at that sun. Now, if you are an Airbnb host and you would like me to come and review your property, then get in contact with me. Use the email, which is in the description down below, and I'll come out and review and stay and give people a real insight as to what your location is like. That's the whole benefit of me doing this, is people can read reviews on different websites, but to have someone come in, film it, experience it, and tell potential customers and clients what the environment's like, what the actual living quarters is like, what there's to do on the outside as well, is absolutely gold dust for any business. So yeah, just get in contact with me and we'll arrange a date for me to come and stay at your Airbnb. Thank you. So my time at Passfield in Hampshire at this beautiful shepherd's hut called Bumble has nearly come to an end. When I arrived, Charlotte and Rigby made me feel very, very welcome. Of course, they were a bit intrigued about the channel, so we spoke about that and I gave them an insight as to what I do, etc. They were very welcoming to me, and Charlotte brought me down, showed me where the shepherd's hut was, and then straight away we went off to see the alpacas, because as well as their lovely dogs that were jumping all over me, which was fine, I love dogs anyway, so that's fantastic, and one that kept permanently putting his head between my legs. I need to have a word with that one. The alpacas were amazing. They're really beautiful, and before this video ends, I'm hoping that we will get out to go and film a little bit more with them this morning. So once I finish talking here, don't go away, because you may see some more alpaca clips, hopefully of me feeding them or having some involvement with them if they want to come close, of course. Anyway, so let's get back to it, shall we? In terms of being made to feel welcome, amazing. Charlotte and Rigby, very lovely people, very welcoming, very warm to talk to, very open, and they've literally left anything and everything that you could ever want. Upon arrival as well, I was given a beautiful sort of basket hamper with lots of food in there, some fresh eggs, some fresh mushrooms, bacon, sausages, tomato, yogurt, croissant, anything and everything. Now, the hut itself is beautiful. It's very self-contained. It's got the log burner with the oven attached to it, so of course you can cook your food there. There's some seating area, so you can sit and chill and have a conversation if you're here, if there's a couple of you. The bed is lovely and comfortable. Such a beautiful night's sleep I had there. And how wonderful to open the window first thing in the morning and be in nature, especially today, seeing that beautiful sunrise and of course hearing the cockerel out there. But not only that, opening that little window and seeing the alpacas running around was such an amazing sight. Now onto the shower room. What else could you want? A lovely hot shower, comfortable space, it's warm in there. So yeah, the shower room is deceiving, because you think it would be smaller than what it is, but it's actually quite a nice size. So overall, in terms of my staying here, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself, and this place comes highly recommended. Don't miss it. If you get the opportunity to come here, especially if you're a big animal lover as well. There's so many animals. I'm a massive animal lover. So to be amongst all these dogs, chickens, alpacas, anything and everything. I think over the next field they said they got some sheep and some donkeys, which they don't belong here, but they belong to the neighbour. So if you're an animal lover, then this would be an ideal place for you. But also if you want a great night away or a weekend away, just to escape from the main hustle and bustle. In terms of locality, down the road as well, if you're an animal lover, you've got Birdwell, brilliant place. I've been there loads of times. Those of you that know me know I love birds, crows, and especially magpies and all sorts of things. And of course, yesterday I had a lovely walk around Hogmore Enclosure. That's a beautiful place, and it's somewhere that I would highly recommend going for a nice walk just to get outside. So there's plenty to do around the local area, and this is an ideal place to escape. I will put all the contact details down in the description. At the moment of time of me staying here, it's £140 per night. But don't forget, everyone, those prices are always variable, depending on so many different circumstances, time of year, whether or not the owner changes the prices, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so at this time of me staying, it was £140, which is amazing value for money if you just want to get away for the night. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when more videos come out. Now don't forget, very shortly, I will be hopefully filming with the alpacas as well. Is it messy time?
No, they're all...
Hello, come in.
That's Auntie Em. You can stick your fingers in here and she'll...
Aw.
That is.
Oh, wow, yeah. Hang on. Oh, get your head in there, mate.
How many heads have you got?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Get your face in there. That's it.
Hello. Ah,
Dogs are...
there you go, having a mad 5 minutes, are they?
Yeah, you got chased. Lovely, so rush off.
How often do you feed them like this? Once a day or twice a
They
day?
get fed in the bowls.
Yeah.
That I've just done in there. That they get liberally spread about once a day.
Oh, okay.
This is a treat when people are in the hut.
Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah.
Exactly. And we do this before the bowls come in, otherwise
Yeah.
they all flood off.
Oh, okay. Staying out of the way of the camera. Are you okay with being on the camera?
But no, I'm not going to sign anything. I spent my life behind the camera.
You're in front of it today, is that all right?
Well, no, I don't hate it. No. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, dear.
You're enjoying that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Frosty night. They're not wet at all. It's really warm inside here. Okay, so
It's always worth trying. Chance your arm first with a. I'll move this out their way so.
oh yes, that's a point.
So sorry.
No, that's all right. No. I'll just move it so they don't.
You did better than me.
They're all great.
No,
Fine, with poor Auntie Em feeding with
that's not for you, doggy.
She had to have dentistry summer before last.
Hello.
£1,400 that was.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Auntie Em, you enjoying this? Oh yeah.